Hey y'all, welcome to the Check-In
Welcome
Season 2.
to the Check-In Season 2.
So, of course, we gotta get a few things off our chest. Like, y'all already know what it is if you've been listening to us. First and foremost,
We're
gonna say some unclean language sometimes, like
Sentence
sard
in
and
hand.
silly goose and Mongol tucker. So, you guys just excuse you, keep it together. So you guys just hang in there with us. This is not really for the children, but you know, if you don't care about your kids hearing language like that, then you'll be fine.
We also are not mental health professionals at all. We're just two people that like to talk about mental health stuff.
Yeah.
Because we are crazy. So, if you are dealing with a mental health crisis at all, seriously, or you're having suicidal ideations, text HOME to 741-741. Text somebody if you need some emotional support, if you're feeling overwhelmed, and a crisis counselor will get back to you. So,
Absolutely.
yeah.
All right. You ready to get into this content?
Let's jump into this episode. Hi. Welcome to the check-in.
Hi.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be an interesting episode.
Actually. Okay. So, today we're gonna be talking about stuff. What are we talking about today, friend?
We are gonna be talking about standing firm in your boundaries. So, how are you doing with that, friend?
Oh, I'm doing great. I always do great with that because I don't like people. So for introverts, it's really easy to stand firm in your boundaries. Like, you don't even...
You just stay inside. You stand firm inside.
Like, you know this. You know this. But what about you, friend? You like to frolic in the outside world.
You know, the outside world is trash.
I know. That's why I stay in the house.
10 out of 10 would not recommend. It's awful. So I have a little story for y'all.
Oh, story time.
So at my lovely job, I took some time off, took 3 days off because I was having consecutive anxiety attacks at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a bad week. It's probably going to keep happening, but you know, we're almost out there. It's okay. Praise the Lord. Anyway, so, I took some time off.
Yeah.
And
Finally, she did.
Yeah, I damn
Under
near,
duress.
by my twin. My twin duressed me to take some time off. And thank you for that.
You're welcome.
But I damn near put my phone on Do Not Disturb for those 3 days. Like, I just literally needed the space from people. And my coworker, who tries to act as my superior, she decided to blow up my phone the last off day that I had.
That was the blow up.
That was the blow up?
Yeah.
That was very good.
Thank you.
Because that's literally what my messages were like. They were like, a boom, 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 mushroom. Yeah, just like that. Chili turns us into crackheads. Is that what?
Wow. First of all, I don't need you to insult my cooking like that.
Okay, I'm sorry. That was an insult. That was a compliment.
It'll be another kind of blow up after this. Never mind. We good. We're friends. I had peppers in mine, so I'm a little spicy.
Okay, that's...
All right, you were saying she was blowing up your stuff, and what else had happened?
She was blowing up my stuff the last day I was off, and it was really nerve-wracking, but I stood firm in my boundaries.
Hey.
She was determined to call me, and I was like, no, I'm sorry, I'm unavailable for a phone call. Detailed message, please leave at the Outlook inbox. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
And she was like, no, I need to talk to you like right now. It's about something, boom, boom, tat, tat. And I was like, I could deal with that when I get in the office.
Sorry.
Tomorrow. I'm off today. Like, I'm off for personal reasons. One of those reasons is you. So I don't want to talk to you on the phone. And she was so persistent. Like, I'll give her points for her commitment to try to contact me and get me on the phone. One thing about me, I'm a firm believer that it can be sent in a text.
Yes.
So people calling me is really like, it makes me itchy. I get hives. I have to inject myself with my EpiPen. So it's just like...
In real life, she just pop a Benadryl and answer the phone. I've seen it. I'm like, why did you do that?
Like, I'm like, curses. I told you I was free and you called me. But
I'd be looking like, damn.
She really was. She was like, no, I need to talk to you. And guess what, friend?
What, friend?
It wasn't important.
Who would have thunk it?
Like, at all. It wasn't important at all. Like, she really wanted to tell me how to use Zoom. I'm a millennial.
You sure you're not an auntie? Because apparently she think that you need the instructions.
So, yeah, I didn't. She wanted to train me on Zoom. And I'm like, this is what you wanted to call me about on my off? Like, if I would have answered my phone,
you would have been so mad. You would have been so mad.
I would have lost my job. I really, like, they would be like, Miss Huff,
local interruption.
Please don't come in. Please don't come in anymore. Like, we cannot deal with you. There have been threats of violence. So it's just like, that was a moment where I really was tested, and I was grateful for this topic because I kept saying no. I was like, no.
I was so proud of you. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Get this woman some Rice Krispies because she's doing a damn thing. Like, she out here saying no.
Rice Krispies and cinnamon rolls.
Who
please.
taught her this word?
I don't know. It just came out of nowhere.
It was beautiful, guys. I was just like, look at her.
I think it was all the anxiety attacks. That was...
Well, you know, that's what the body does.
The body.
It keeps just amping up the levels of frustration until you either die or you say no.
And I was near death. That's why I decided to take those days off.
Look at that.
So,
you just had to almost die for you to say no.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the growth, though. The growth. The growth.
Yeah. I'm proud of me. That was a big step. So what about you? Have you ever been in a situation where you had to stand firm in your boundaries when somebody was trampling on them?
I just be saying no. I'm sorry. Like
it's easy for you.
This is the person who will take off a week from work when they do something I don't like. It's not a thing for me, boo. Goodbye. I don't need to talk to a human. What you mean? Y'all need me. I don't need you. Gang out here. But yeah, I have a lot.
Gangsta twin.
I have a lot of experience in the past of me just really crying and just being like, this person hurt my feelings, but it's probably my fault because I was so sensitive.
Why you blame yourself?
Because I was stupid and now I'm smart. Like, you getting on my nerves because you getting on my nerves, so bye. Yeah, that's what we do now.
Okay. I mean, hey, I'm growing and learning from you. I'm really taking cues from you because you really do be out here like, no, I don't want to do this. You don't want to do it. No, I don't want to do this.
And it's funny because, like, I will say something very directly.
Yeah.
And people will still be like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not playing with you.
I
but
wasn't joking.
If you think it's a game, I mean, good luck.
I'm taking time off and I don't have a backup. That wasn't a joke.
No. They thought that was funny. And I was like, oh, joke's on you. Good luck.
Off for a week. Boom.
I'm like, oh, snap. Who did? Oh, it took 4 people to do my job? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
But, like, when I'm here, it's just one person. Oh. I'm gonna get fired. Okay, anyway, but for real. No, okay. I've learned. I had previous experiences in which I always thought that my character would shine through and help people that were basically taking advantage of my kindness, would help them to stop. And that's not a thing. That's a thing that nice people create in their head. It's a nice little fantasy world, but it's not real life.
Adventure time.
Come on, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant. That don't exist. Yeah. Like, it never
distant
happens
land
like
where
that.
people are just considerate.
You would think like, oh, this person seems to be struggling, working really hard to do all the tasks they want me to do, even though it's kind of impossible for me to do that. They're going to go, you're doing a great job. Here's some more money and we're going to get you help. No, they never do that.
That never happens.
And I kept, at my previous job, I kept thinking like, one day they're going to see my value.
One day. Did they?
No, I had to leave.
Oh.
And let me tell you, putting in that 2 weeks, I printed off them 2 weeks notifications for like 5 people. I'm not even gonna lie. My lead, my boss, my old lead, my old boss, my team lead, like everybody got one. Everybody. I was like,
there is an unmatched joy when you give your 2 weeks at a job that didn't appreciate you.
Like, it's
unmatched.
First, it's the day you get your offer
Yeah.
letter. The day you get your offer letter, you sign that and you send it back, that's a different kind of joy. And then when you tell people that you dislike, I'm putting in my 2 weeks.
I'm putting in my 2 weeks. My last day is Friday. So,
we might want to work on a transition plan.
Do you want to take a look at this before you leave? No.
Also, I'm taking off 5 days.
You won't see me for the rest of the month. Like,
yeah,
and then I'm gonna still get paid. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm not working on any of my tickets.
I'm done. So good luck.
Oh yeah, no, there's nothing you can do to help me stay. Are you guys gonna pay me like $20,000 more?
No, but you could park in the garage for free.
Oh wow! So, like I said, I'm putting in my 2 weeks, and I expect to delete everybody's number here. Please don't call me if you need help.
Oh, girl, that reminds me.
Yurt.
All blocks matter. Boom. We are gonna put that on a t-shirt one day, and we're gonna sell it for $50.
All blocks matter.
All blocks matter.
Welcome to this black
Cause
party.
Lord knows.
Welcome to my black party.
Somebody at work had to catch this block. Somebody at work.
I'm so proud. I'm proud of this one.
Because
she just had to feel a certain level of rage and panic attacks.
Yeah.
And boom, look at her. Boundaries. Out here.
Standing firm.
Firm.
You ain't gonna Mufasa me.
Like
you
memory foam firm. Like tofu firm.
Memory foam?
Like overcooked steak firm.
Ma'am. Okay.
It was very firm.
Well done. Yeah. It was
firm.
Very firm. Because it's like
mattress firm.
You
I'm done. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry.
It's like you get pushed to your limits when people cross your boundaries. And I just had to learn the hard way. Like, I hit my limit, and all of my boundaries like fortified and multiplied and divided.
They did.
I was done.
Like, if your boundaries were your immune system, them T cells was like, who we gotta fuck up today? Like, they was ready. They was out here. I want to thank that one anime that be talking about the human body for teaching me what T cells were.
Wait, is that Dr. Stone?
No. Dr. Stone is different sciencey stuff. What it is? You know what it is. What's it called?
What's it called? Hunter x Hunter? Oh.
Wow. Retract it. Cells at work.
Cells at work.
That's what it's called. That's what it's called.
I was close. Black Butler. Naruto.
I'm gonna need those boundaries.
One
boundaries.
Pace.
Go to your room. Get out. Get out. You're done. Go.
She didn't take her headphones off. She's so upset with me.
You can't be doing that. Look, you got me all messed up now.
You're all discombobulated.
That's how angry I was. Look at this. Who bought these? I want to talk to somebody.
You're really struggling. Oh my God. Oh, so one twin is really fighting with her headphones right now.
It's better than me fighting cute.
I sorry. I like messing with you with the anime.
She said one pace.
One pace. At least I didn't do what Michael B. Jordan. He was like
Naruto. Disrespect.
Naruto.
And had the nerve to do up. Had the nerve to partner with Coach to release some anime inspired product.
You know,
for an anime he don't know how to pronounce.
2020 is filled with a lot of audacity. Like the past 2 years, really, 2019 and 2020.
Yeah, honestly, like the whole millennia, throw it away. Nothing good happened.
Boundaries, throw the year away. But yeah, that's what's been going on with me. So I just wanted to share that little story of my growth and standing firm in my boundaries. Because there's only so many times I can communicate nicely to stop being an asshole.
People don't understand nice. They really don't. They understand to the point. And even then, if they know you're nice, they just ha it into the distance. And they're like, oh, what? You blocked me? No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
This was not a joke.
You're trying to reach me? Send me an email.
Watch what happened. Oh, I didn't get it. Yeah, no, because you're blocked, like I said. So crazy how I meant what I said. That is so wild.
Okay. All right. You want to get into this next segment?
Oh, yeah. Let's get into that next segment.
All right. Trigger warning.
Trigger warning.
What are we talking about next episode?
Girl, I don't even know. I gotta look at my notes.
It really is. Like, we still going with this boundary series.
Yeah.
We still gonna do that thing.
We gonna put that thing out on y'all. Boundaries. Wow.
Pineapples.
Wow. Everybody get their mind out of the gutter.
I mean,
okay, so next time. Wait, we didn't talk about how to recognize when your boundaries are being trampled on.
Yeah, but because you stayed in the house, because that's what I asked you, and you were like, I don't go nowhere, so nobody has an opportunity to trample on my boundaries.
But wait.
No? Okay. We could do that in another episode.
I feel like we only did stand firm in your boundaries.
Yeah. It was supposed to be a merger.
Yeah.
But the merger didn't take.
I'm very confused. I don't remember you asking me that question.
I could have sworn I did.
I thought you asked me how have I ever had to stay firm in my boundaries.
Oh. Same difference. All right, fine.
Do you want to just tack that on right now, or you want to do that with the recognize and then creating new boundaries?
Producer, where we at on time? Out here watching Avatar and shit. You getting paid.
20 minutes?
Let's just do that.
Tack it on?
Yeah, just tack
Okay.
it on.
All
Yeah.
right.
Okay, so
Oh, wait, that was 16.
it's 16?
Oh, we're doing
Oh,
good.
we good.
Yeah,
Let's
we're doing real
do
good.
another topic in this. All right, so friend,
Yeah.
how do you recognize when your boundaries are being trampled on?
Oof. Oof. Okay, so.
Oompa loompa.
Doo-ba-dee-doo. I got another problem for you. Okay.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. So, I think the easiest thing for me to recognize that my boundaries are being trampled on is when I'm angry. I don't get angry very often.
Okay, yeah.
I will get sad and disassociate and get
Cry,
despondent
yeah.
faster than I will get mad. It really takes a lot for me to get angry at something first, because you know the Bible be like, be slow to anger, and I'd be like, I'm trying, but
I'm doing my best.
like when my fundita was eaten,
I was literally about to say, don't eat her food.
bro, that was immediate rage. That's how I knew, because that was a boundary. That was a boundary that I thought everybody knew. Don't eat the last of anything.
Yeah.
Don't ever eat the last of anything.
I learned the hard way. I had some graham crackers
Ooh, girl.
that we were sharing because she introduced s'mores to me.
But at least there were some left.
I did leave 2 left, but you were shook. You were
I
like,
was. Because it was like a whole box.
they're so good.
I think they got 4 packs. We split 1 pack.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were down to 2 in the last pack. And I was just like, where did the other... Where are you hiding the other packs?
I had a craving and I indulged.
And you weren't even eating the rest of the s'mores ingredients. So
I
now I got
wasn't.
all these motherfucking marshmallows. The hell am I supposed to do with just marshmallows? It was a very difficult... Me and food.
It was a dark time.
That's a big boundary. And so that's usually how I know when my boundary has been crossed, because I get angry Anger is my response for boundaries that have been trampled upon.
So what happened with the fundito?
Oh, I really have okay, so I have to simmer. We discussed this.
Yes.
But I need to simmer away from whoever caused me pain because I will keep looking at that person.
Like you about to fight them.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love you so much. I love you. I love you. Doesn't feel like it right now and it doesn't sound like it, but I do.
Yep.
I forgive you for eating my food that I got for me, that I said that you can taste, that you ate all of while I was sleeping.
Verbatim, the conversation. That's exactly what she said.
Because you know, when you wake up from a nap and you got something on your heart and your taste buds and you go to get it and it's not there.
It's not there.
It wasn't pushed to the back of the fridge.
Where'd it go?
Somebody ate it.
Oh my.
And get this. And get this. It's like a 30-minute drive to go get it.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Poppy's Tacos.
So I was shook. I was enraged. I was disrespected. I could not believe that someone in my own house would hurt me like this.
I literally was watching your reaction. I was just like, oh, she's pissed.
Like,
she's so pissed.
The pain of being cheated on, nothing compared to your food being eaten. It was a trigger. It was a trigger because my brother used to eat my food all the time. I had to hide it. I had to hide it in the fridge. And I didn't think I had to hide stuff in my own fridge. Like, this is my fridge. This is my food. I paid with it with my money. That didn't matter.
It didn't.
So I was very upset, and that's how I knew. And that's the end of my story. How about you, friend? How do you know when your boundaries are being trampled upon?
When my anxiety gets activated. It's like...
Anxiety.
Yeah.
Activate.
Anxiety, activate. Like, literally, when I just am so anxious and uncomfortable, I'm like, okay, this person did something that is clearly not okay with me. And therefore, I'm physically responding by, like... having an upset stomach, a migraine, shaking.
Like when I saw you, this girl was finna die. I was like, let it happen at work because I don't want to answer no questions if it happened in my house.
I really was going through it that 1 week. The week that I took those couple days off, I was just not in a good headspace. And it was because it was constant crossing of my boundaries. It was like, we gonna cross this boundary like we crossing the Jordan River with Jesus on our side.
Split the Red Sea.
Yeah.
And we're going to trample
we're gonna
dance.
Gallop all over your boundaries.
Play board games on them.
But this was at my breaking point.
Spill chili on it.
Eat their fundito.
Bro.
It was like, I was at my breaking point already. So... with these like little things that were going on that week, it was just pushing me further and further over the edge. And I think that's why my body physically reacted to just the stress of it all. And so I'm very type B. I'm very nonchalant. Like, I don't give a damn. Like, I have to not because it hurts me when I do. So, you know... when I create these boundaries for pretty big ticket items, I don't think I'm asking for that much.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I'm like, I'm not even going to worry about that. 'Cause like, I pick my battles, and not everything that you deal with in life is worth a fight.
Yeah.
I just let it happen. I'm just like, okay, this really sucks booty nuggets. Like, I don't appreciate this, but I'm not going to fight it. It is what it is. And I'm that way. That's probably a trauma response. That is now my personality, honestly. Gang. But I have to do it to keep my sanity. Otherwise, like, I'm going to just be physically sick all the time. And yeah, that's how I know my boundaries are getting trampled on, is when I'm having a reaction.
Well, I will say that you've shown a lot of growth in these last few weeks.
Oh my goodness, thank you. We need a little audience clap.
Sometimes you gotta clap for yourself. So.
Oh, t-shirt. Oh my God.
Excuse me. So
We're not going to have any listeners.
we're gonna. I'm gonna listen.
I'm going to listen to
We got 2 right there.
2
Boom.
listens.
Gang's all here. So you want to jump into this next segment?
Okay. Now this time we jump into our next segment because we faked you out last time.
Gotcha.
So the next segment is going to be our trigger warning.
Trigger warning.
Trigger warnings.
So next week we will be talking about how to create new boundaries. And this may be in a situation, where you have a good rapport with the person.
Yeah.
And you're trying to work on boundaries that work for the both of you.
Yeah,
Maybe,
like parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe altering your boundaries, updating them, putting a little security patch in it if you like the IC lingo.
Can
you know
I put
what I'm
a
saying?
in it?
But yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about.
Yeah, because that is some booty nuggets right
Yeah,
there.
that's booty nuggets that are kind of stale and have been sitting there for a little bit.
Because people really get shook. They're like, what? Huh? You want to be respected?
I don't understand. I didn't raise you to be respected.
Just like-
Let's all laugh at this.
Yeah. So reestablishing those and editing and cut and pasting some new things on there. It has people shook, and we gonna talk about it.
We gonna get into it. But I feel like we should have a different tagline for this season. Since we're in a new season.
We are in a new season. So should we not do Life's a Bitch?
I feel like maybe it's time to put a little funk on it, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
I don't know what we would say though.
Life.
Maybe we should be positive. Maybe we try a positive one.
Whoa. I don't know. What?
Oh.
We got a positive. Okay.
I'm just gonna wing it. All mine are gonna be food related.
Okay.
Remember, life's a bowl of chili with a habanero pepper that you were trying to avoid eating, that you ate on accident and burned your whole mouth.
Okay, I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna just let it stay there.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna think about my next one next week.
Okay. Make sure it's food, because we like food, and we're entering the season of food.
I might do my Uncle Iroh like Zuko, the tea leaves. No,
Life's cup of tea.
Life's cup of tea, Zuko.
Okay.
Your
well,
Honor.
I got my food analogies on deck all the time. So.
I could do some tea analogies. I could do that for y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna do digestible
Content
things
at the end. Yeah, we're gonna be positive.
That was not positive what I did, but because you seem very apprehensive to that. I didn't want you to throw up my chili. You know what I'm saying?
You still love chili regardless.
I do, but sometimes I gotta put a little bit more sour cream in it so I don't burn my face.
Burning your face means it's working.
We have very different ways to eat chili.
Different strokes for different folks. All right, so
life is like a chicken curry that you make and the onions are too fresh and it makes you cry. You have to take a break because onions are so juicy and fresh.
What is this? That's not positive.
You said you didn't want positive.
Oh, you were listening to me?
Yes, because I have good listening skills.
Top tier. Get yourself a twin like this. Honestly. Oh no. I wish you guys were here to see that. All 2 of you that are listening. Okay. So it's just us.
Hey, twins.
You're really funny.
Shout out. Shout out to us.
It's all here.
Okay, all right, we're done.
We're done.
See y'all next week.
Are we doing that be kind to yourself thing?
Oh yeah, be kind to yourself, little galaxies.
Be kind to others.
Love yourself and be beautiful.
Be the beautiful galaxy you were meant to be. Boom.